The story of Lucifer's rebellion. Before the creation of the physical universe, heaven was filled with the glory of God and countless angels who served him. Among them was one angel who stood above the rest in splendor and authority, Lucifer, whose name means light-bearer. He was described as exceptionally beautiful, wise, and powerful. According to tradition based on passages like Isaiah 14 verses 12 to 15 and Ezekiel 28 verses 12 to 17, Lucifer held a high position, often portrayed as a guardian cherub, close to God's throne, radiant with precious stones and heavenly light. But over time, pride began to grow in his heart. The birth of rebellion. Lucifer looked upon his own glory and believed he deserved more. Instead of serving, he wanted to rule. Instead of worshiping God, he wanted to be like God. Tradition says he made 5 proud declarations of his will, summarized as: I will ascend to heaven. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit on the mount of the assembly. I will ascend above the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. This was the first sin, pride, that led to rebellion. Lucifer persuaded many angels, commonly interpreted as 1/3 of heaven, to join him. They desired independence from God and sought to establish a rival rule. Heaven, once full of perfect harmony, now faced open rebellion. The war in heaven. Revelation 12 verses 7 to 9 describes a great battle. Michael, the archangel, led the faithful angels. Lucifer, now called Satan, meaning adversary, led the rebels. The conflict was not equal. Lucifer was powerful, but he was still a created being rebelling against the Almighty. In the end, the rebellious angels were defeated and expelled from heaven. They were cast down, no longer beings of light but fallen angels, often called demons. Consequences of Lucifer's disobedience. 1. Lucifer lost his position and glory. Lucifer fell from the highest honor to the lowest shame. He lost his beauty, his authority, his place in heaven. His name, Lightbearer, becoming Satan, accuser, enemy. Pride turned the brightest angel into the darkest being. 2. The fallen angels became enemies of God's purposes. Those who followed Lucifer are bound to his rebellion. They influence evil, deception, and temptation in the world, seeking to undermine God's creation. 3. The earth became a battleground. After being cast out, Satan turned his attention to humanity, God's new creation. In the Garden of Eden, he deceived Adam and Eve, bringing sin into the world. This was his attempt to corrupt what God loved and regain influence. 4. Satan's future judgment is certain. Despite his activity in the world, Scripture declares his final end. He is defeated through Christ's death and resurrection. He will ultimately be thrown into the lake of fire, Revelation 20 verse 10. His rebellion will be permanently ended. The consequences of his disobedience end in eternal separation from God.